Is your business ready for the Internet of Things? 10 years ago, it would have been strange to stand alone in a room and taught someone named Alexa to order pizza, but today, most of us take in stride the virtual assistants that AI provides. With the with all of the feats it makes possible, IoT tech has developed a reputation for redefining how ordinary consumers enjoy their at-home experience. However, today the question remains: is it finally time for company leaders to take part in the technological revolution and integrate the Internet of Things into business life? Or is the commercial understanding what IoT can do for business starts with understanding IoT itself? Most lay people, analysts describe the Internet of Things as the primary benefit IoT provides business lies in its capacity for boosting day-to-day efficiency. These solutions use data collected from social networks, traditional media, and internal and external networks to provide actionable intelligence that empowers machines and people to optimize their behaviors. Well integrated because these solutions can process more real-time data in a set period than a human could ever hope to, they also play a crucial part in developing financial decisions by providing real-time insights into the state of the business as a whole. The actionable the benefits that IoT solutions provide are invaluable. However, some researchers have managed to put a number on the potential financial gain. According to a twin, statistics like these command interest. A survey found that, unfortunately, interest doesn't always equate to usage. Many executives, their hesitancy is understandable, even if it does hold ventures back from potential gain. According to a study, for all of its promise, the Internet of Things doesn't readily or immediately lend itself to daily use. Integration demands every step towards progress demands some heavy lifting. Businesses should. As the CEO of a tech-forward steel manufacturer, I have seen the value that IoT solutions can provide to modern businesses firsthand. At Pacesetter is in the midst of exploring more ways to integrate technology and further optimize our operations, and it certainly isn't alone in doing so. Stay in J on the
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.